Brute forcing means like I'm literally implementing what I am saying. So for example, here I'm going to include the header and have my main function, and it's going to give me an integer n. So I'm going to have an n, get the input in there. And what I'm going to do is it says print the number of distinct triangles that can be made. I can try like literally every single combination here. So for example, I can say that's going to be my first side of the triangle. That can be from 1 all the way up to n minus 2, because the two other sides needs to be at least 1, right? And I can increase that by 1. So each of the cases in here is going to be like a case where the triangle, one of the sides is I. Then I can have another side. Here, I can do it, I can do this multiple ways, but here I'm just gonna do like brute force. So it's gonna be all the same ranges. And I'm essentially gonna pick like 3 side lengths from the entire possible like ranges. And I know it is a triangle of side length n if I plus j plus k equals n. And if the maximum of these is greater than, less than or equal to the sum of the other two. Here, here is where it gets tricky. You can't really tell which of these is the biggest side here, looking at this. So what you can actually do is instead of making these like go from wherever to wherever, you can, and one of the problems is, sorry, I kind of forgot to mention this, is that you're gonna triple count. Like 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1, 1 are the same triangle, right? Because if we rotate, it's gonna be the same thing. So what we can do is we can kind of force I to be the minimum side, and I can force j to be the second largest side. So I'm going to make j go from I and all the way up to n minus 2, j plus plus. I'm actually going to make this n so that it's like we don't have to worry about the ranges and stuff. And I'm going to make k the largest side. So k is going to be my largest side. That's going to begin from j. K can go up to n and k plus plus. Here, k is guaranteed to be greater than or equal to I and j, meaning this is the maximum. J is guaranteed to be greater than or equal to I. It's the second most largest, and I is going to be my minimum. So here, if I plus j plus k is n, and k is less than or equal to I plus j, then it can be a triangle. So I'm going to keep a counter variable here. So if it can be formed as a triangle, I'm going to increase the counter. And all I have to do is simply print out that counter here. Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, I can further optimize this, but that's going to be a problem for a later question. So this is brute forcing. You're essentially just implementing according to the rules of the problem. Can you